The National Guard turned out in force at the USS Alabama Battleship Memorial Park.
This wasn't your normal training. Hundreds of National Guardsmen and soldiers performed a casualty training exercise. It's a story you'll only see here on Fox 10 News. Michael Brannon experienced it firsthand.
The scenario: an explosion aboard the USS Alabama, leaving civilians injured, needing to be rescued. Some even beyond help. Sounds like a new action movie in the port city, right? Think again.
Ready?
This time, it's as close to the real thing as it gets, and it's all for training purposes.
Our search and rescue teams along operating in joint with the local and civil authorities to search and rescue and find those individuals, bring them out, triage them, categorize them based off of their injuries, put them through a decon line, and then deem them safe to travel. After that, they will transport them over to a local hospital for treatment.
Lieutenant Colonel Brian Neuer is the Deputy Brigade Commander for the 31st Chemical Brigade based in Tuscaloosa.
Pick it up.
It is paramount to us in our readiness and being able to do our mission day in and day out. What the great thing about it is we're working hand in hand with the fire departments and the search and rescue teams in the state of Alabama is it allows us to build those relationships to ensure success whenever we are called upon.
Fox 10 News got an exclusive look inside the operation as victims played their individual roles awaiting rescue. Specialist Brandon Thompson played a 32-year-old who had a leg fracture and a back injury.
It prepares us better for real-world events that may have happened, worst-case scenarios, so that we are prepared to help civilians as well as our own.
If anybody gets in this type of situations when we do our recovery, it helps to know what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do it, and the manner we're supposed to do it in.
Rescue crews helped victims off the ship onto the gangplank. However, one scenario involved lowering victims overboard by what's known as a highline maneuver. I was up for the challenge.
We're ready?
We're ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right, is he ready to go?
He's ready to go.
And off I went, over the side of the USS Alabama. After a few minutes,
Back on solid ground.
Okay, stand up.
Alabama Task Force 1 with the Mobile Fire Rescue Department played a part in the exercise. Another agency involved, Mobile County EMA.
Fast forward to an event like this where we had some type of a terrorist or a nuclear, biological, chemical event, then obviously we would need a lot of support in Mobile County to take care of our citizens. We don't have all of that expertise within Mobile County, so we would have to reach back to the state of Alabama and ask for assistance that would come in the way of the National Guard and these military assets that we see here behind us today.
This allows us to hone our skills and to make sure that we are, if we are ever called upon, that we are ready to react and save the lives of Alabamians in their time of need.
In the need of an emergency. In Mobile, Michael Brannon, Fox 10 News.
The Alabama National Guard trained with the Mobile Fire Rescue Department as well as other local agencies throughout the week in preparation for today's exercise.